All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in as usual. Today, we're talking about a really, really popular topic in my industry, online calorie calculators or online macronutrient calculators. We spent the last couple of videos talking about what macros are, how they are a bit more helpful for your overall composition goals as compared to like meal plans or just calorie counting. But what about these online calculators? Do you just put in your height? Like you literally, like you can Google online calorie calculator or online macronutrient calculator. A lot of the free tracking apps, including MyFitnessPal, offer calculations for your magic macros. It sounds great. Put in your age, put in your height, put in your weight, put in your activity level, put in like, so your current weight, then put in your goal weight, how quickly you want to get to the goal weight, and then it spits you out your magic calories and macros. It's wonderful, right? No. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking about it. So I have also fallen victim to that like wonderful promise of like the magic calories, the magic macros that sounds so great on paper, but it's missing a huge piece of the equation. Our body's energy needs in the form of what we bring in through calories, through the food we eat, is somewhat related to our amount of lean muscle that we have, like lean tissue. Our adipose tissue is at play, our fat tissue, our height is at play, our weight is at play, our age is at play. All those are relevant pieces of information. But one of the biggest pieces of information that a calculator cannot take into consideration is your dieting history. Let's take two people, for example. We're going to have person A and person B. Person A, we're just going to keep mostly the stats the same. Let's say they are 5'5", a 5'5", 35-year-old female who weighs 150 pounds. Person B, a 5'5", 130 5'5", 35-year-old female who weighs 150 pounds. Same on paper, the same. They have the same goals too. They both would like to lose 20 pounds. They would love to go from 150 to 130, both of them. So on paper, let's say they're both moderately active. They have a desk job. All right. So when you plug person A and B into the online calorie calculator, guess who's going to get pretty much the same results? And also, if you use a different calorie calculator, guess who's going to get different results? And then you find a third one, and they're just going to give you still different numbers. They're all going to be usually close-ish, but they're all going to be different. So you're like, shit, which one do I use? And okay, they both start using it. But for some reason, person A is starting to get results. Ooh, cool. I'm getting some results. This is nice. Person B, what the fuck? Not getting results. She's doing it. She's getting results. Why am I not getting results? And then all of a sudden, person A's progress stops, puts her numbers back into the calculator. They give her really similar things to what she's eating now. Dials up cardio a little bit. Maybe like drops her calories down a little bit more than the app says. And just like it starts to get weird. So person A's problem is the calorie calculator does not know how to advance her through her long-term weight loss goals of about 20 pounds. It was an okay starting place for her. She got no results. The difference in these women would be person A had no dieting history. She had been eating and drinking with reckless abandon, not restricting calories, just going for the good stuff. She was primed to lose weight by simply drinking more water, eating more protein, getting in some vegetables, and bringing calories down a little bit because she had been living so abundantly. Sure, easy, no problem. Literally a coach's dream. When someone comes in saying, I would like to lose weight, the dream client is someone who has been eating and drinking with reckless abandon and not doing all that much exercise. They know their way around the gym, but it's just been a while. Just life got in the way. You are primed for fat loss. Most women are over here. Person B, you have been actively trying to lose weight for the past 3, 5, 10 years. You are the queen of yo-yo dieting, slash your calories before spring break, slash your calories before a barbecue, booty pump class, body burning boot camp, whatever the gym names are now. There's a zillion. Workout classes are fine for general fitness. I have an entire blog about that. So if you're interested in my stance on why your workout class is not working, go ahead and go to my website at www.hlblifestyle, Hannah Lynn Brandt, hlblifestyle.com, and head to the blog section. The blog I actually published this week is why your workout class kind of isn't working, but I digress. Person B did not get results because she has a significant dieting history that the online calorie calculator app did not know about and could not take into consideration. So she's been eating 1,200 calories for the last 5 years when she's trying to be really good, and then kind of yellow on the weekend, like a little extra wine, some dessert, like whatever. Like it happens to all of us. So the online calorie calculators are not helping you if you have any sense of a dieting history, because it's going to take your stats and then spit out on paper what you should be doing moving forward. But it cannot know you as a person or who you've been, if you have been dieting or not. If you've been eating 1,200 calories a day for the past 5 years and you put in your stats and it says to lose weight, you should be eating 1,700 calories a day, I assure you, you will gain weight if you jump straight there. I promise. The online calorie calculators can't nuance your program to you and the results that you want. That's where one-on-one coaching comes in. That is what I do with my clients. I have a very detailed onboarding process because I need to know not just where you are now and where you're headed. I need to know where you've been. This is the biggest piece of information that can help me get us started on the right step. And online calorie calculators simply can't tailor it to you, the individual. It's too robotic, it's too hands-off, and there's no human behind it. And then you kind of need a human to help you navigate your life. Maybe you can't track your macros all the time, but can you some of the time? Maybe. You probably need a coach to help you navigate that. So please be careful of online calorie calculators and following those numbers blindly, because they work short term for a very, very small percent of the population. And I assure you, if you have any dieting history, been dabbling in and out of diets for a while, the last thing you need is an online calorie calculator. You don't need a program. You don't need a magic whatever set of numbers that you just find for free online. If you've been struggling with this for a while, you don't need another group-based thing that doesn't know you. You need a person. You need a coach. So if you're interested, please let me know. I'm so grateful you guys are watching. If you are following me on whatever platform you're following me on, I'm on many others. You can find me on both LinkedIn and YouTube as Hannah Brandt. And then you can also find me on Facebook as Hannah Brandt. And then my two most active platforms, you'll be able to also find me on Instagram and TikTok as Having and Eating Cake, all one word. I hope to see you there. Please say hi if you give me a follow or subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.